Now I'm going to explain how to understand resume and how to note important things as a bench sales recruiter. Pawan, let me walk you through. Fine. You need to note whatever I'm saying. Thamuni, you need to note whatever I'm saying. Finally, I'll be asking you a couple of questions, right, on what you noted. Basically, here the consultant name. Okay, note consultant name. Fine. This is the consultant name. Fine. Note it in Excel spreadsheet or in a piece of paper. Consultant name. Okay, whatever I write. Okay, this is the phone number. Okay, phone number. And then current location, right? Current location. Fine. And this person, Pawan, has got his own website. Okay, Pawan's website. Okay, just note it as website. Fine. And this resume is sourced from dice.com. I went to Google, searched for big data resumes from Dice, and I got this resume. I have changed the name to Pawan. Fine. And this is email ID. Okay. Pawan, what have you noted now? Tell me.
Okay, one minute, sir. Sir, one is consultant name, phone number, current location, website, and email ID.
Then this consultant Pawan has given a short description about his strength, right? So it's not needed. Okay, big data engineer, his expertise, correct? Then competency synopsis, okay, what he knows, correct? Here he says something about data warehousing and he has mentioned about his expertise in database and tools, right? So write skills.
Skills, sir.
Yeah, skills, right? Skills.
Yes.
You need to write this one. So these are the skills Pawan has got, correct?
Yes.
Then he has written something about the data analysis. Fine. Here, tools that he has used for data analysis, right? He has mentioned there.
So can I write tools?
Yeah, you can write it. Fine.
After
Tools,
skills, I'm
right?
writing
Tools.
tools.
Okay.
Yes.
And then for data transformation, some kind of tools are used. He has mentioned that one. Fine. For data collection, he has used this kind of tools. Fine. So looks like it's a very good resume. The candidate that the consultant has given very importance and has written what kind of tools he has used. Fine, fine. And then professional experience, correct? So RI Cablevision, 2012 to present. Pawan is working with this employer from 2012 until this date. Any question on this one?
No.
Okay, professional experience. Then highlights, election data services between 2010 to 2012. Cutting edge data management solutions 2006 to 2010, data engineer. Bank of New England 2004 to 2006. Additional experience 2000 to 2004. Okay, fine. So first, what we need to see as a bench sales recruiter. Assume that I'm a bench sales recruiter. What I will do? Okay, this starts from 2000 to 2004. Then it comes to 2004 to 2006, 2006 to 2010. Fine. 2010 to 2012. Okay, no break in between. Okay, that is what I'm trying to figure it out, right? And
Yes.
2012 to present. Okay, try to understand. Okay, so this guy looks like a perfect guy, Pavan. Okay, he doesn't have any gap
Sir,
between each employer. Yeah.
sir, in between some time I didn't hear the voice.
Yeah, I didn't speak anything. I just asked you to observe this resume. Fine. I didn't speak anything. So
Okay.
now I started speaking. What I'm trying to say here is this person is continuously working from 2000 until 2021, right? There is no gap between the employers. If there is a gap for 1 year or 2 years, then we can ask that question to the candidate. Okay. Hey, Pavan, why you did not work in this period, right? But this, there is a perfect guy. And then what you have? Education and training. And you can see his education, right? Brown University, bachelor's degree in computer science and mathematics, Big Data University. So he has learned Hadoop and SQL training. From Kimball Group, he has learned training courses. Fine. And from TDWI, he has gone courses, that is, he has taken training course in data warehousing architecture. Now tell me, why am I explaining this one to you?
Because as a bench sales recruiter, need to prepare a resume in a structured manner.
This resume is structured. No need to worry about that one. Okay. But we need to add some things there. I'll tell you about that one later. We should present this resume, right? Now, in my scenario, I'm the bench sales recruiter. Okay. I'm the company's owner, correct? Of Learn Hiring LLC. Now, I spoke with Pavan, got enough information. My technical panel interviewed Pavan, and they told me that Pavan is a strong candidate. Fine. However, I need to submit this information to Walmart. Is it right or wrong? In that situation,
Yes.
I need to prepare a format, right? And that is why I requested you to note down all of these things now. Okay, consultant name, phone number, etc., etc. So I'm going to write it now. You need to tell me. Okay.
Yes. Sir, I did.
Yeah, tell me.
I just written the consultant name, phone number, just add
Correct. You
like
need to
that.
tell me. I'll write this one.
Okay.
Start.
Sir, first is consultant name. Next is
Next.
consultant phone number. Current location. His website. And email ID. And skills. Tools. And professional experience. And education, sir. Education information.
What information is missing here? If I submit this information to Walmart recruiter, will that Walmart recruiter be happy? Did Walmart recruiter get all information from me? Try to analyze it.
No, sir. Whether he is a visa, which visa candidate, whether a US citizen or H1B visa. holder.
Yeah, Pawan, next you need to tell me. Mani, think about this. What are the other things which are missing here? I need to submit Pawan's resume along with this information to Walmart recruiter. What kind of information Walmart recruiter would expect? If I submit this information, will Walmart recruiter would be happy? What kind of other information I should add here? Can you tell me here?
Bill rate per hour, sir.
Then you can add some more points also, right? So assume that this is a big data engineer requirement. Fine. Big data engineer requirement. Okay. That is what I got from Walmart. Fine. What I can add here, correct?
Uh, roles and responsibilities.
That is not required, right? That they can see that from the resume. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Number of projects worked on big data. Correct?
Yes, sir.
End to end implementations in big data. Upgrade implementations in big data. Lead experience. Number of projects as a lead. Will it not be happy when I submit this information to Walmart?
He will be happy, sir.
So the more information you give to the client in a consolidated way, fine, then they would be happy, right? Availability, correct? That means within how many days consultant can join. Fine. Alternate phone number. Best time to reach the candidate. Correct?
Yes, sir.
What other information is missing?
These things we ask the candidate, no, sir. Best time to reach the candidate.
Correct. We need to ask this question and we need to give it to the Walmart recruiter. Fine. So what kind of other
Yes.
information we can add, right? LinkedIn profile of the candidate, correct?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, we've had a lot of things here. Okay, Pawan and Kamini, could you please tell me that whether I can add some more information here? Pawan, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any information you can add now? You can add Skype ID also, right?
Okay.
Some people ask Skype ID, correct? You can
Yes,
provide
sir.
that information also here, Skype ID. Fine.
Sir, I have a doubt. Why we are adding the website? He has a. If the candidate don't have any website,
In that situation, no need to add that one. This will be null, correct? Pavan has got, Pavan has created some websites which adds more value to him. So
okay.
we're adding that one here. Since it adds value, we're adding that one here.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
like if the person has worked as a project manager, we can add that one. If that person has got some kind of license, right? Lot of licenses
Yeah.
are there depending upon the domains. So we can add that one. Fine. Any question on this one? So
No,
this
sir.
is the fundamental, right? This is the basic information, correct? From resume to resume, it would differ. From company to company, it would differ. That is the client, right? Depending upon the client's requirement, it may differ.
But
Okay.
these information will give the must know, sir, for every
Ah,
as a recruiter.
correct. But what you can do, suppose if the person does not have lead experience. So don't say lead experience zero. Number of projects as lead
Okay.
zero, right? Remove that information.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You can add one more thing also, right? On-site offshore model experience. Fine. You can add that one also here. What does it mean? That means Pavan was in US and he had some offshore team sitting in China, Pakistan, India. And Pavan used to coordinate between the client and as well as the persons outside America. He used to coordinate with them and implement the project. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So let me take the second resume, which I do have. Now tell me how it is different, okay? Here also you can see the same information, okay? Name, fine. This resume is also sourced from dice.com. Current location, phone number, email ID, a short description, fine, about the expertise, technical skills, correct? Here, this person has mentioned, okay, in ETL, what are the tools that is operating systems, what programming, OLAP reporting tools, hardware, software. These are professional experience, right? 2004 to present, 2003 to 2004, 2001 to 2003, education and training. Understood? So resumes are different. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
have one doubt, sir.
yeah,
Yeah, in my resume, I put the percentage and the year, like, but here just education they're saying that like this. We can mention like that, or my in my resume like that.
you can
Also,
mention that one. It's not a problem. Candidates mention that one. Okay, 3.5 GPA, 4.2 GPA, 4.5 GPA, something like that, right? You can add that one. Some people would have got gold medal. They're mentioning that one. Some person would have written a book. They are doing that one.
okay,
Some person would have published some courses, right? In LinkedIn.com, Udemy.com, they add that one. Someone would have written
yes,
patent, right? They would have got some patent from the American. All kinds of information will be there, right? It depends
yes,
upon the person, the requirement, and as well as the domain in which they are working. For example, if you're going to hire a recruiter for hiring drivers, right? So that recruiter
Yes.
would ask, okay, do you have driver license? Is that license valid in this Chicago state? Could you please submit a
Yes.
copy of that one? How long is that valid? Correct? What is the expiry date of that one? So what kind of license is that one? So is it for normal cars, or do you have license for driving big trucks? So when did you like test your eye vision? Something like that they will ask, correct, based upon the requirement. So based
Yes,
upon
sir.
requirement to requirement, this template will change, but this is the fundamental of bench sales recruitment. Got it?
Oh,
Bench
yes, sir.
sales. As a bench sales
Uh,
recruiter, what do you do?
yes, sir. If any interview, if they ask me, tell me the format. If I tell this fundamental, then it's okay, no, sir.
Yes, you need to tell them that you need to memorize what I've written here. Okay, this is the standard format I do have. Based upon the
Yes,
requirement, I do change my template here and there.
yes,
Got it?
yes, sir.
So, and that is all for today. We'll meet in the next session.